we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can always be a part of Geek Nation. Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. What time is it?
You sure ask that a lot. It's worth noting that there's no real scale for time here. The night and day we've experienced is entirely a construct you brought with you when you arrived. Existence is pain. But according to your construct, it's noon.
Huh. So if there's no time here, I guess I'm not missing anything in the outside world, huh? I could stay here living forever?
That's a pretty big leap to make.
Yeah.
Like, just because inside the notebook there isn't time doesn't mean time isn't still...
It doesn't mean you're, like, frozen in time. Or it could be.
Yeah, I'm like, are you
Think about that
frozen?
now.
Or, like, is it just time is still existing on its own rate out there, but inside you could
Stretch or expand.
I know. We need a time travel expert.
Yeah, right.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, not at all. Your body will still age in your world, even faster, in fact.
Great.
Okay.
But I guess if your body's aging faster and you're in the notebook world, you could stretch time? I don't know. I guess this answers the question about whether or not we, like, fell in the notebook before, though. Because if your body is still there at age, you didn't get, like, sucked into the notebook. So right now, you're probably, like, sitting in class, like, drooling on yourself, staring catatonically at a globe, and everyone else is like, Timmy?
Yeah.
Timmy, time for science. Wait, what?
This is when Timmy gets taken to Arkham and just sits there and he gets coloring books the rest of his life.
Oh, before I forget, I made you breakfast.
Oh, God.
She drew me a pineapple? Oh. Pear presented to me a large plate of doodled eggs, sausages, bacon, and waffles. The aroma was intoxicating. That sounds fucking delicious.
Why did they close the Waffle House here? Like, suddenly I'm like, that sounds great.
Wait a second.
Don't we have to draw everything?
Unless you drew it on another page.
But, I guess. I'm just wondering, like, does Claire also have a pencil? Or, like, could she fabric... I'm spending way too much time wondering about the theoretical reality of this world.
You're thinking about this too much right now.
There could be a hidden narrative theory lore thing in here. I don't know. This game is weird enough. It could turn out to be like Soda Drinking Simulator, and it's got deep layers of other games hidden within. Ooh, baby. That smells heavenly. Thank you.
Anything for you, my love?
Suddenly a knock on the door. I knew this was coming. Three-way.
Oh, I'll let you get to that.
Ooh. I opened the door to find a familiar face. Ooh.
It's just
You know, get used to it.
It's the Spanish Inquisition.
No one expects the sketchy Inquisition.
Yeah, right?
Hey.
So, I was wondering what you wanted to do today.
Well, that's pretty fucking presumptuous. I could feel a pit in my stomach. I knew I had to tell Sketchy the truth. I couldn't leave them on any longer in good conscience.
Or you say, I'm sorry about this.
Yes, why not just murder him?
Erase.
About that, I don't think we can go out anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Well, what happened? Didn't you enjoy our time together yesterday? Was it something I did? No, not at all. It's me. What? What about you?
I accidentally erased my penis this morning, and
I can't subject you to that life.
Yep. Angels are ill-equipped.
I just think I might have feelings for someone is all. Oh, it's not gonna go up. Oh, you think? Well, that's interesting because based on our kiss yesterday, I would think you had feelings for me. In fairness, you kissed us first, and apparently we held on to only by some weird instinct. It's complicated is all. It's like Facebook complicated. Isn't it always? Ooh. Now she's crying again. I don't know what's scarier, her angry face or her crying face.
Crying face.
So that's it. You're throwing me to the wayside? Someone else catches your attention, so we're just done? That's a harsh way of phrasing it. I mean, I was thinking we could still be friends.
The friend card.
Yeah, don't feed me that shit. I wasn't born yesterday.
You were.
I mean, I was born a day before yesterday, but that's beside the point. Okay, so the game knows. Sometimes the game knows. Enjoy your new life, or at least until you get bored and draw someone else up to tend to your needs. Asshole. Okay, so she's terrifying, but she doesn't not have a point right now.
True.
She doesn't not have a leg to stand on, even though she does not have a leg to stand on.
Because you didn't draw her one.
You know what? No one got that specific with me. Wait! Sketchy slammed the door in my face.
If your dream date just doesn't have legs, that's up to you.
How did she slam the door in my face? My door clearly opens inward.
Yeah.
Did she, like, shove me out of the... Because that seems less effective than, like,
Boy, that was rough. You okay?
Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. That's the first time I ever had to break up with anyone. This is like a busy 24 hours or so full of firsts.
Well, with any luck, it'll be the last time.
The music changed, and I was like, was it turning into like some horror shit? Because every time she does that smile, I'm just like waiting for the welcome to the underworld.
So, shall we eat?
I guess. Where are we going? Kitchen? Restaurant? Oh. Days went by, and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As day became weeks, the passion and connection between us never let up. I realized what it was to feel at home with someone. Meanwhile, my parents were sitting at home, watching my body age incredibly rapidly, watching me shrivel up like a little tiny raisin. It was like they were watching Benjamin Button in reverse. Especially someone you have frequent sex with. That's a plus. I feel like there's a PSA in that here.
Yeah, right.
But as the weeks became months, something strange started to happen. You could feel your body slowly dying.
Hey, darling, can I ask you something?
Ooh, we're darling now. Sure, what about?
Do I look different to you?
Ooh, do you think the drawings die if we die? Like, is maybe that why they keep fading? I don't think so. I don't notice anything different.
Yeah, neither do I, on the outside anyway. On the inside, it feels like paper being shredded up, thrown into fire. Inside is burning flames.
What do you mean?
Inside of my face.
Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Doddler test and it came up positive.
What? She tested positive for drugs? Come again?
I'm pregnant.
Oh boy, we're going this direction.
You just got there? You just figured... Like...
No, I was just really hoping I was wrong.
Okay.
That, like, I don't know, I was hoping that Dr. Doppler's test meant, like, she was fading away, or...
No.
Her dying horribly was going to be so much better than us knocking up a cartoon we drew. This is getting so weird. Oh, I see. Suddenly pulling out that eraser and just working on the waistline.
Yep.
Oh, it's been fun. Sketchy.
I didn't want to tell you until I was sure.
Yeah, I understand. I guess I didn't realize that was possible. I mean, we're not exactly biologically similar.
The rules are complicated, but it can happen, and it did.
How does she know so much about the rules? You know what I mean? Like, and who's Dr. Doodle? Like, I thought we never left the house. What is all this stuff going on? I don't trust her. She knows too much. But I mean, you're a drawing, and I'm a human, so what does that mean? Unless we're turning into a drawing. It's gonna get some, like, Bendy and the Ink Machine style-esque vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Wistful staring.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out about the whole situation. Knowing that I'm two-dimensional on a piece of paper and your human beast child is going to claw its way out of me.
My child's going to imprint on a bottle of ink.
I mean, I never said I had a problem with it. Like all 18-year-old boys who've been living in a sexual fantasy of their own drawing for months now, I'm totally cool with anything that comes my way. I have always wanted to be a dad. I just didn't think it would happen so soon.
I know. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should have never come on to you like that. This was all a big mistake.
Are we gonna have to erase her? Like, for her own good? Is it gonna be one of those? It's gonna get intense now?
Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited. Happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there's anyone I'd be okay having a child with, it'd be you. And as an 18-year-old boy, I have the emotional wherewithal to make that determination.
Oh, she's all happy.
That's sweet, but frankly, I'm scared. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid come out or even in what form.
So if this has never happened before, how do you know that it is possible, though complicated?
It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a Doodle World hybrid are too steep to take lightly.
Whoa. She has arms? Has she had arms this whole time?
Yeah.
Whoa. Does she have like baby T-Rex arms, or her boobs just so gigantic that their frontness is like really skewing the perspective? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go with that, because she looks like a T-Rex now. It's freaking me out.
Baby pteranodon. Yeah.
Mortal?
Sorry. Human, I mean. Don't worry about it.
That's suspicious AF, right?
I didn't notice it until he reset.
Yeah, like it. Mortal. I'm like, human, okay. I mean, don't worry about it. I'm not going to live on forever to haunt your nightmares.
Oh, she's a demon.
Doodle demon. So is she the graphite demon instead of the ink demon?
Aww.
I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they are all equally terrifying. I don't know, maybe we could predict... That's it. We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it.
Great. Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they would look like.
I assume this is in the 4th season of Angel.
You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place.
Wow. Teenagers around the world are going to start using that as an excuse after this game. I'm not sure I'm following. Me neither, Game Me.
Point is, we can find out what our baby will be through your mind. We need for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw.
Oh my god, you're asking us to not overthink and analyze?
If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into, and we can decide from there whether we can have the child.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can't we talk about this first? Yeah, things escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand.
We're kidding the guy.
You ought to lay low for a while.
Shut up! I don't have time to explain the mechanics of our world to you, but unless you draw our baby right the fuck now, we could all be in danger, so as long as this thing is brewing inside of me, just do it!
I think Claire left her cap locks on.
Oh boy. She got that like cartoon vein popping out her forehead and her mouth's all... Okay, maybe she is part dinosaur. She's got like pterodactyl mouth. Okay.
New on Sci-Fi. Pterodactyl.
Oh, is that a thing? It should be.
I think it is.
Alright, so what should our baby look like?
Oh, do we want to go Rilla or do we want to go Chud?
I mean, let's just keep with the aesthetic we've already created in this game. The pineapple is by far the most beautiful thing we've done.
Dude. Oh, make it the pineapple with a face. Dude, go with it. Yeah.
Hey, I want bigger eyes. There we go. I want this thing to look like it's kind of screaming in pain at its own existence.
How could you bring me into this world? What torment have you created for me?
It needs like a little blanket. The baby is swaddled now. Our baby is beautiful. I think I've seen babies in real life that look like this. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I can tell what to think about that music. Claire doesn't look super happy. Well, what do you think? You told me to draw our baby, so here it is.
No.
What? What's wrong?
No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. Yeah, that's it. You drew it wrong.
I thought you said it couldn't be wrong because of my Shut up, I'm thinking! Ooh. That's what it takes, a few months of sleeping together, and suddenly the psycho switch gets flipped. Would you just tell me what's wrong? Yes, please tell us.
Nothing is wrong. Nothing, I tell you.
I always shout when I'm happy. Alright, theories. What's wrong?
Like I said, she's like an immortal, and this is the only. It's Loki.
What's Loki?
Or like one of the somehow this is the only way she can actually get out of the paper. Somehow she's gotten stuck there. I don't know.
Okay.
Some immortal, some demon, something. I don't know.
Ooh.
The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 p.m. construct time and we haven't had dinner yet. I'll get right on that.
Good job, Pleasantville.
Wow, puke in her alley. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of pregnancy had just gotten to her. Maybe the sense of impending doom because I'd violated the rules of this world with my penis. I decided to let her have some space. Okay, well, while you make dinner, I think I'm just gonna go and hang out in bed. I'll meet you there, okay? Bitch, make me a sandwich and bring it to me in bed. Pimp.
Sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring you our dinner once it's ready.
I wonder if Claire needs to eat. Or that's a construct of us, too. Hours passed, and Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I was starting to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her, perhaps? She's actually communicating with her, paper overlords. But before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching.
Oh, darling. Dinner is ready. I made your favorite. Fruit, that is.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. See it? You see all the shadows?
Now.
Oh,
time to shove it down your goddamn throat.
wow. She's got a knife. This really did escalate quickly. It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. Shit. I narrowly moved out of the way as she lunged and started stabbing at my spot in the bed. Well, she's not really good at planning murder.
I'm sorry, darling. This is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and this is the only solution.
Really? I could just fucking erase you. That seems like a simple solution, too.
Right?
I had to think fast. Find something to defend myself. Or better yet, draw something to defend myself.
Does it say that?
It does. Oh god, what should I draw?
Stormbreaker.
Oh god, let's see if I can remember what Stormbreaker is like. Wood. Gnarled. Wood. Ooh, and some god thunder. And Thanos' blood, because, I didn't clean it off after my last encounter. It's like a victory trophy. Stormbreaker was the right choice.
The sharpness on the blade.
Oh! Guess I didn't have to draw blood on it.
Ah! How could you? The feels so cold.
As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her.
You didn't draw her nerve endings. How could she feel cold?
Shh, logic. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawn paramedics or medical supplies seemed to help. She seemed almost determined to die. Yeah, she's fucking Padme at the end of the third Star Wars. Except she's not just pussing out. She's like, I need to take this hell demon down with me. She's trying to prevent the omen from happening. I never did figure out how to leave this place. As no other doodle was as knowledgeable about the rules of this place, there was no one left to send me back. Which still begs the question of why she knew so much. I had accepted my fate and simply decided to live out the rest of my life in isolation. I'm having a rough night. In isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was damn near terrified to try. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to find out. Couldn't you just draw yourself condoms? I'm just saying that
Draw yourself a door. Hey, I'm leaving.
only had one door, and the face of terror was the only thing on the other
Well,
side
he
of it.
drew that door after he'd drawn the apartment.
I guess that's true. Maybe he wandered to the edge of the page and just like, "Ah." Until one day, oh, knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? I actually don't know who this is. I don't know why I'm doing the voice for it. I didn't recognize that voice, but it sounded oddly familiar. I caved into my curiosity and opened the door. Do you think Sketchy's come back? Now, like, years later, she loves us again? Like, you look so sad about it as you nod. You're like, it's fucking Sketchy. Literally and figuratively. What? Baby. Hello, Father. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby. I knew. Oh, right, because I guess I drew it, so I wouldn't know. Disregard. My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced my long-lost child. Is it really you? I thought you... Yes, Father, it is me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before it was too late. Didn't I draw all the paramedics? Wouldn't I have seen this? Logic. They thought it would be best if they didn't say anything, given what you had gone through. That seems emotionally healthy. I also noticed the music is gone. It's like Doki Doki Literature Club has taught me that that's not a good thing. Oh, there it goes. I can't believe it. It's okay, Father, I'm here now. As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. Ah! Shh, easy now. I'm here. In horror, I looked behind me to see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my backside. Did he just shove Thor's mighty axe up our asshole? Just checking. This is for my mother, you son of a bitch! What? Why? Why indeed. Goodbye, Father. As I collapsed on the floor, darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil out of my pocket. Ooh. I wonder if, like, my pencil's like a specific magic pencil, or like any pencil works here. Then silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness.
Well, I'm underwhelmed.
I'm really underwhelmed. Okay. I wonder if this is a game that has multiple possible endings? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that was it. Awesome. So, that's a thing that happened to us.
So this was Doodle Date.
This was Doodle Date. I doodled, I dated, I done diddled what I doodled and dated, I done fucked up. And
I didn't got died.
Right? I feel like this is actually like a game by the Christian right, and it's supposed to be some kind of like moral imperative lesson for young teenage boys that giving into their lust will result only in like an Omen-esque demon child being born and their own death and destruction. I think that's pretty clearly what this was.
We had all 7 of them.
Are you talking about Deadly Sins?
Yeah, they were all in there.
Okay, defend.
They had to draw pineapple. She was always shoving food down your face. Gluttony.
Okay.
Lust, obviously.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right?
Envy.
Envy.
The Sketchy was crazy.
Yeah. She became Wrath. What's in the box?
She did.
Pride.
Maybe with Sketchy again?
I was thinking with her, with knowing like that you liked her.
Maybe. Fuck, what are the other 2 sins?
Greed.
Greed. Well, everyone here was greedy.
Yeah.
Crazy. What's the sixth one?
Sloth.
Sloth. Well, we did live.
You just lived there.
You know.
Got all 7 of them.
Yeah. It was a weak connection, but we did it.
Doodle Date
So
7.
clearly, this game is a piece of Christian propaganda. Conservative, not all Christian, but like the uber conservative evangelist TV pastor, send your money directly to Pastor Bob, don't write your check to the church level of conservative Christian. That's it. That's what it is. This is a moral indictment against sex, disguised with an actually like really adorable little logo. Alright, well, I have to go take a shower with bleach and a Brillo pad, but this has been Doodle Tape. If you enjoyed, you can download this game on Steam, and if you didn't enjoy, you're probably human. Alright, it's been great.
I'm gonna go break all my pencils now.
Right? I'm gonna light the house on. I'm just gonna burn down all the trees to be safe.
Watch out for the Vashna Narada.
Alright, have a good night, guys. We'll see you next time, and thanks for watching.